It's online business journeys, and our subject today is this business is truly global. So I have some incredible guests from Vancouver, close to me. I got my BC peeps on here today, um, Jackson and Amy Chen. So I'm really, really, really excited actually to interview them. I didn't get much time to talk with them because I've been so completely busy. So I'm going to really enjoy this um, little online business journey here. So we do these to give people an idea of, what we're doing in the online world and how it's real, how it's legit. We're making an incredible income. We're killing it in the online world. We're expanding at an exponential rate, and there's no stopping us. And I actually love meeting new people, bringing them on the show and letting them tell their stories. There's so many of you out there who are just wondering what to do in this time, in this uncertain time, and wavering, whether I should go with this business, this business, this business. I'm not here to tell anybody what they should do, but I'm here to tell you guys this is legit. This is comfort. This is real. This is not something you have to be afraid of, or, you're going to spend a whole bunch of money and get scammed, or it's a pyramid scheme where only the top person gets something. Like, hey, I got my business partners 2 months into the business. They're killing it. They're making more than people have been made in a year and a half. So I'm very grateful. And if I could do it, a mom of 5 with a 7th grade education, so can you. So stay tuned. Without further ado, let's invite, welcome my very special guest. Hi, guys.
Hi,
Welcome,
hi,
welcome,
Georgia.
welcome. Oh, I'm sorry. I called you Amy. Emily. Why would I
Yeah,
call you? You
that's
know
okay.
what? I made that mistake. I think I had it in my mind. You're Amy. That's what I said. I said I haven't even spoke with them much, so I'm excited to have you guys here today.
Yeah, so happy to be here.
Thanks. Yeah.
Thank you.
George, are you there?
You're welcome. So introduce yourselves. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Yeah, sure. My name is Jackson. My wife Emily here. We live in Vancouver, and we are also parents to 4 boys.
Okay, my
Uh,
connection just went off a little there. So yeah, maybe you can go ahead again. Sorry.
that's okay. So we live in Vancouver, and we're parents to 4 boys. They range in age from 11 to 16. We also have a set of twins. Like I think you have a set of twins, right? Yeah. Except is yours fraternal or identical twins?
Fraternal, because they're a boy and girl.
Oh, right. So we're boy, but fraternal. And yeah, so we've been in Vancouver for about 4 years. We moved here from Taipei, Taiwan. That's where we were born and raised. But the reason we came to Vancouver was that my job. I was a sales manager before. So I got a transfer from Taiwan to Vancouver about 4 years ago. And unfortunately or fortunately, I got laid off in May 2019.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So, and Emily, you want to?
Yeah, that was at the around that time I found this business. So I am a stay-at-home mom, taking care of 4 boys. And moving to Vancouver, the cost of living is so high. So I've always wanted to find a solution where I can earn from home, and also taking care of the boys. So we started our business in 20 months ago.
About that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Awesome. That's wonderful.
Right.
Wow. So are you still working, Jackson?
No,
You're still working?
So we jumped into this business about 2 months after I was laid off. So we're all full time on this now. No, I don't do any other thing.
Oh my goodness. Thank God. Glory to God that you guys have this business going for you in the midst of it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's the way I felt during the whole pandemic. I was like, oh my goodness, because I was into the business a year before the pandemic started, and I was like, oh my goodness, like this is exactly what God prepared me. I was so grateful and counting my blessings and counting every check that it was coming in the mail, even though the pandemic was going on. I was still making 2 and 3 months worth of paydays on a regular job in one payday. And I was like, wow, like, thank you. I'm so grateful. So yeah, I wanted to ask, like, how how is this business like truly global? This is our subject today, and I know that you said that you're helping people to in the Philippines, and I know that we have a lot of business partners worldwide. We have business partners in Germany, in US, Canada, and um, Taiwan, and all over, like you name it. So give us a little brief, I guess, explanation how this business is global and how someone could do it from anywhere.
Well, I think the main thing is the internet, right? So the reason we all joined is because we really don't want to. Well, I don't want to, because although I've been in sales all my life, I really don't want to chase people, right? So with this business, we can reach really globally through the internet, through social media, and with that, that's why we have global partners that we never met before, right?
Yeah, and I think the good thing about the business is there's no boundary geographically or in time zone wise, because we have business partners in Asia, but it doesn't. We can still find time to having the meeting together, and then we can. Our training is web based, so you can do the training at your own time. So basically, there's no barrier to coming to the business. You can do it from anywhere in the world. And then we both speak English and Mandarin. So our business partners, many of them are from China or from Asia. So we can speak our mother tongue with them. So there are so many things that's so flexible in this business. Yeah.
Awesome. I love that. I love that. Oh, we have some watching. We have Davina. Hi, Davina. How are you? Oh, Salt, Ontario. And then we have Chance. Oh, my beautiful business partner, Chance. God bless you.
Hi, Chance.
Amen. 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 Nonstop business. I love the way you put that. So simple. Like, obviously, it's so simple. And I get so many people messaging me saying, hey, can I do it? I'm from here. I'm from there. Could I do that? Could I do this? It's simple. We receive checks in the mail, and a lot of different countries receive direct deposits.
Yeah,
So, yeah. So I love the checks in the mail. It's fun going to the mailbox.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, you get more checks than bills, right? So why don't you tell us a little bit about your successes? Like, what has changed since you started this business? What are some things that you were able to do because of this business?
Well, for me, I think mainly is that it's such a big change from what I did before, where although I was working from home, I was a salesperson. I have a home office, but always on the phone, on the computer, locked away in the office. So I really didn't have much time.
Babe, so serious.
Stay connected with my kids and my family. So I think one big change for me is the being present with them, because now I plan my own time instead of being chased by clients or boss and everything. So I can have complete control of when and where and how I work. So that's for me is the biggest change, is to be present with them, and yeah, feedback from the kids are positive. They're like,
and the time that Jackson spent on work is much, much less than before. He used to spend like 8 to 10 hours in the office. Now it's like 2 to 3 hours and us together, and we can choose our own time when the kids go to bed.
And the practical speaking, of course, we can now surpass my previous income as a senior sales manager. So, that just give me great security. In terms of job security, is that I no longer will have a chance of being laid off, right? Because unless I want to lay off myself, right? So that's a big challenge, a big security, job security, if you want to put it that way, for us.
Yeah. And for myself, because families is my everything, so I never thought that I could have a business of my own at the same time being the full-time mom. So I was really grateful, because in my mind, starting a business is you got to know everything. That you got to know finance, sales, marketing, customer service, and so on. So it was like a never possible for me. But until I found this business, the biggest thing is I can just run it from home, the comfort of my home. So looking back the 20 months, that I am more confident as a woman, more confident as a mother, and I know that I am brave enough to chase my dreams. So that's the best teaching for my kids.
Oh, I love that, Emily. Oh, your guys' story is beautiful. And I love the fact about being present. Jackson, I went through the same thing in Toronto, Ontario when I had my own business. So I kind of was like you know, I'm there, but not there present because it's client after client, trade show after trade show. And then, you know, because I had my business, I had an office space in the front and in our apartment, like smack downtown. So no matter how much money I can make in the world, you're not present with your family, you're not enjoying what it is that you're being able to purchase, whether it is a home, whether it is vehicle, whether it's vacation, you're always on a time frame. You feel like you need to get there. And I love that how you put that. You put that like, you know, you are able to, you know, work on it whenever you want. You're relaxed. Like I could just tell you got a relaxed demeanor. And, you know, and I just envisioned the whole thing like you were not relaxed and you know, you're feeling up against a wall with all the pressure of, you know, your quotas and you're needing to make that. And I see that for so many people. And I could totally relate to you, Emily. You know, I feel a lot more confident, a lot more positive. There's so many of my business partners that feel that way, and it's incredible. It's incredible. They have started this business, and I want to say a shout out to Kelsey. She was so shy before, and my girl Angela, my business partners, and now they're talking and they're getting so much out there. They feel so much a part of our community, and they want to befriend people, and you know it just helped their confidence, it boosts their confidence, and then they're making money in this business and they're succeeding and they feel empowered. Like, hey, I'm not just you know at home, or I'm actually succeeding. I made it. I did it. You know, people judged me. People may have told me I couldn't do it. And that's what would happen with me, Emily. Like people told me I couldn't do it. I couldn't make it. And the online world is a scam and this and that. And your business is fake. They didn't even know what I was doing. And, you know, to anybody who wants to know what we're doing, why don't you guys give them a little bit of info to how they could find out what we're doing and how they can get started?
Yeah, so like everyone, like Georgia, us, everyone, every business owner started with this free 90-minute webinar. It's something that gives you a starting point about what we're all about and what's a good structure for doing online business. And you will see many, I would say usually 5-7 business owners that come on to testify, sorry, to kind of
share
their
testimony,
yeah, testimony about, you know, each person's journey is different. They all come from different backgrounds and even different countries. So it's something that you get to watch over and over. If you don't, you can't do it live, you can watch a replay. So
yeah,
the only investment is your time, basically.
Yeah. So there's happened to be one at today at 5 p.m. in 4 hours that you can sign up to with Georgia and then watch the webinar.
Yeah.
That's how we started anyway.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep. And the same thing like me, that's exactly how I started. And if anybody wants, I have my link in this post here, above this post or below it, or you can find my link in my bio. So it's georgiawilliams.ca. If you add your name and your email, you'll be taken right away to the replay. Like if you want to watch it ASAP, but if you want to come to our live, just like Emily said, it's at 5 p.m. PST or 8 p.m. EST. Check your local listing. And right away, you see what this is all about. You see the slides, you see the business plan. So that's where we lay it all out. And I sometimes co-host it, and sometimes Jackson and Emily will come on too. So what if anybody felt like comfortable with you guys, because I know that you guys are mentors, if anybody felt like connected and they wanted you as a mentor, what is your website? And they would add their information.
Yeah, our website, very simple, just jacksonandemily.ca.
Awesome. It's pretty much like mine, to make it simple. georgiawilliams.ca. So guys, thank you for coming on. Love having you on. Loved having people from my area.
Yeah.
We'll hang out soon.
Yeah.
We'll have a meetup. Soon when the pandemic, you know, everything's getting better. So that's what I usually do. I usually come into Vancouver and we'll have dinner. And there's lots of incredible restaurants. I know you guys know, and there's fun stuff. So we usually do that. We usually 2 or 3 times, maybe 5 times a year. We usually head to Vancouver, so we're not far. So we'll make it happen.
And as business owner, we don't just work hard; we play hard too, right? So
yeah, we like
having
to
this
have
online business to enjoy life. So.
Hey, there's trips to Mexico, business trips, you know, yachts. So hey, we live it up.
Well, let's hope this over soon, and
we'll meet up.
Get to meet in person.
Yeah.
And then we'll have the coaches meet up. We'll have all the business, all the mentees meet up, and we'll hang out. We'll enjoy life like God intended us to do. So that's what we're doing now. We're staying safe. Enjoy life right now, wherever you are. I think this pandemic has given people, it's given people a more of a outlook of gratitude on what they have now. So they learn to appreciate their home, their surrounding, their current hometown, you know, just appreciate the nature, appreciate things. I really feel that that's happened. So there's always good to something bad, right? There's always a yin and a yang.
Yes.
So we're here to, it pushed us, you pushed your job loss and everything. It really pushed you to work on this business to become successful. Same thing to me. My debt, everything pushed me to where I am, and we're making a living that surpasses anything that we made before. So it's happening. So I want to say hello to these beautiful ladies, and we will say bye. Hello, Tijin. Hello, Feza. Oh my goodness.
Hi, Feza.
She hit her third milestone in 3 weeks. Her third milestone in 3 weeks.
Wow.
Feza. Yeah.
Wow.
Hello, Mahmoud. God bless you guys. Bye to everyone. Thank you, guys, for having. God bless you guys. Have a great afternoon. And see you all at the workshop. We'll see you at the workshop. And see you on the inside.
Thank you. Bye.